just along the roof and right here. You know what? The door, I think we're going to add a little bit of that burnt or frayed burlap. Just the leftovers I've got here already out. There we go. Okay, what have I got? I've got, you know what? This one. It's very dark. I can't use the colors that I originally did the background with because they're a totally different ink and they don't work well with water. So we're going to have to stick with this one, which is super dark, but I water it down enough. What does this give us? That's a good start. I think we're going to go a little darker. I think once this dries, oh goodness. Welcome in, Papa Pine. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Papa Pine. And Mia95, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How is your stream, Papa Pine? Your name is the funnest thing to say. When I hear Yaz say your name, I'm like, that's like the funnest name to say. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing? Broccoli, welcome in. Hello, hello. Pinecone Man raid. I like that. Can we get a shout out for Broccoli as well? Thank you so much. Thanks for the shout out for Papa. Is it Papa Pine or Papa Pine? Because it could be either or. I think Papa Pine is more along the line. Broccoli giving love to Londoner. Thanks so much for the shout out, Londoner. I never call you Londoner. I don't know why that came out. Thank you, Original. We are working. So I'll show you what I did earlier. And also, I'd like to showcase what you do, Papa Pine. Do you have Instagram or anything like that? Once you're ready, let us know. We're going to test out for the first time my permit. I worked on the permit today, so hopefully that works. So We got 2 cards done. This is my 3rd that we're working on. So this was the first one we did. So I took pattern paper and then I ink blended all on top of it and created the moon, and we added in the fairies and all of the stuff, the silhouettes of the flowers and roses. And then we did this one. So this was white paper, and I did all the ink blending and made the moon and the sky, and we added the trees and the fairy. We're noticing that my inks don't mesh very well, so she's kind of a little lighter there than she is there, but that's okay. I'm going to be able to fix that later. I'll do it off stream. And your stream went well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing super well, thank you. And then we started on this one. Again, I grabbed pattern paper, but then I ink blended on top of it. So we have this really cool moon in the background there. It doesn't show up as much on camera as it does in person. And then we stamped this beautiful fairy house on top. But I goofed up. I went too far, and now I'm trying to fix it by going even further. You know, when you make a mistake and then you just keep making a mistake one on top of the other? That's where we're at right now. Sorry, I dropped something and I don't even know what it was. As long as it wasn't my glue, I'm fine. So, do you have any socials? Do you have anything you would like to for us to showcase for you? I'd love to show off what you do to people who don't know you, who are here. And while I'm waiting on that, we got some new followers, quite a few followers. We just got a huge raid from Absinthe, who is a watercolorist. Um, if we could get another shout out for Absinthe, I don't know if he's still here. You know what? I'll do it. Original, because I can type out his name if he doesn't show up. Oh, he's still here. Oh, and look at that. Original's got it. No worries, Original. Why am I calling?